This is the 18 WJTS News.
Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for this Friday, January 9th, 2026. Thank you so much for choosing us for your local news coverage this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. A Thursday evening house fire in Jasper caused significant damage to a home and resulted in the loss of several pets. The Jasper Fire Department says crews were called to a residence on West 36th Street where flames were discovered coming from the structure. Firefighters later confirmed no one was inside the home at the time of the fire. Investigators say the fire was first noticed by someone passing through the area who reported hearing a loud noise before seeing flames. That individual attempted to reach animals believed to be inside the home, but 2 dogs and 2 cats were unable to be saved. Fire crews were able to keep the bulk of the fire contained to the garage and attic areas, limiting further spread. Even so, the home suffered heavy damage with smoke and water impacting much of the interior. Minor damage was also reported at nearby properties. Officials say the cause of the fire could not be determined due to extensive damage in the area where the fire is believed to have started. A total of 34 firefighters responded, with crews remaining on scene for several hours to fully extinguish the fire. The Tell City Police Department is investigating a series of recent thefts involving tools and catalytic converters within the city. Police say detectives are actively working multiple cases and are asking for the public's help. Anyone with information related to the thefts or who may recognize the individuals pictured in the department's post is encouraged to contact Tell City Police by phone at 812-547-7068. Anonymous tips may also be submitted by calling 812-547-9563. Police are reminding residents and business owners to take precautions, including securing vehicles, removing valuables when possible, and reporting any suspicious activity right away. Officers say public awareness and timely reporting can play a key role in preventing additional thefts. In response to a steady increase in flu activity in RSV, Deaconess Memorial Medical Center, along with all Deaconess facilities, is joining several other hospitals across the tri-state area to begin temporary restrictions for visitors. Influenza-like illnesses reported by patients at hospital emergency departments in the area is on the rise. These temporary visitor restrictions are being implemented to help limit exposure and spread of those illnesses and to help protect hospital patients and staff. These restrictions are in effect immediately. These restrictions include no visitors with symptoms of illness such as sudden onset of fever, cough, headache, muscle and joint pain, sore throat and runny nose, no visitors under the age of 16. Visitors should check the hospital's website or call the facility in advance to learn more about its specific restrictions and any exceptions. The policy is designed to help protect the most vulnerable patients from respiratory viruses. Vaccines are currently available for flu, RSV, and COVID-19. Individuals should talk with their medical provider about vaccines and which ones are recommended for them based on age and other factors. According to the CDC, the 2025-26 flu season is the most severe in 25 years, but Deaconess Memorial is also seeing an uptick in hospitalizations for RSV and COVID-19. Vaccines may not prevent an infection but can help with symptom management. Special arrangements can be made with each facility to allow additional visitors or younger visitors based on circumstances such as births or end of life. Republican Alex Hull has announced his candidacy for re-election to the Dubois County Council District 4. Hull has represented Patoka, Cass, and Bainbridge 1 townships since 2021 on the county's 7-member fiscal body and also serves on the Community Corrections Board. Hull is a 2002 graduate of Southridge High School, a 2006 graduate of Indiana State University with a degree in industrial supervision, and a 2023 graduate of the University of Southern Indiana, where he earned an MBA with a focus on personnel management and workplace law. A 6th-generation Dubois County farmer, Hull owns and operates Hull Farms, a livestock and crop operation that will celebrate its 175th anniversary in 2026. He previously spent 9 years as a district sales manager with Beck's Hybrids and holds professional certifications in wastewater management and agronomy. Hull says maintaining a balanced county budget is his top priority. In 2024, he collaborated with county council members from Northern Indiana to help draft a solar tax abatement moratorium, which passed unanimously. Also on the candidacy announcement bulletin, Dubois County Clerk Amy Kippenbrock has officially filed to run for Indiana House District 63, entering the race Thursday for the seat being vacated by the end of the term by Representative Shane Lindauer. District 63 includes all of Martin County and portions of DuBois, Davie, and Pike counties. Kippenbrock says her campaign is focused on providing steady, experienced leadership rooted in conservative principles, local values, and a commitment to putting Hoosiers first. Her announcement emphasized listening, communication, and collaboration across the district, along with advocating for families and small business owners. Born in Martin County and raised in Jasper, Kippenbrock and her husband Kevin raised their 3 sons in DuBois County and are now grandparents. She was first elected DuBois County Clerk in 2018 and re-elected in 2022, overseeing the county's transition to vote centers, modernization of county records, and improvements to election security. Her work earned statewide recognition as Indiana Clerk of the Year in both 2020 and 2024. In 2025, Kippenbrock also took on the role of DuBois County Republican Party Chair, where she is focused on candidate recruitment and working with local leaders on issues impacting families in Southwest Indiana. Her early campaign priorities include strengthening local schools, supporting small businesses, promoting conservative Hoosier values, and maintaining responsible fiscal policy at the state level. The new year is said to be a time for new beginnings, and for one downtown Jasper business, new beginnings this year start with new ownership. Here's Ty Hunter with more.
A longtime Jasper favorite is turning the page, with new ownership now officially leading the way. Just a Trace is now officially under new ownership, with Kelsey Merkel stepping into the role of owner at the specialty toy store generations of Jasper families have grown up with.
It's exciting. It's definitely a little scary. You know, I feel like a sense of responsibility because it's such an awesome community store, but a lot of potential and just excited to get things going.
Kelsey wasn't just familiar with the store, she was a customer first. A mom of 2 daughters, she says stepping into ownership feels personal.
Kids come in and they start immediately looking around. Some will make a beeline for their favorite section. So I think keeping that in mind of what they're seeing, what they can touch and feel and learn about is important.
In a world filled with screens, Kelsey believes hands-on play still matters, not just for kids, but for families.
Being able to have those free play options and encourage kids to, put down a phone, consider something that's not a screen. It can be games. I know games are a great way of not only building up their knowledge and just learning how to work together, but also brings families together. So that's important too.
While ownership has changed, the heart of the store hasn't.
I came in and on Monday for the first time after I haven't been owner, I knew right away that it's in great hands and it's going to continue to do way more than I ever imagined.
Tracy Welp, who founded the store in 2002, continues working alongside Kelsey, helping maintain the relationships customers have built over more than 2 decades.
Just a Trace isn't going anywhere, and it's only going to get better.
For customers, the charm, the service, and the joy remain the same, but now a new owner is guiding the future of a Jasper tradition.
The things that customers have grown to love are always going to remain at the heart of Just a Trace, but there will be some exciting changes that'll take it into the future and potentially reach more customers and more people that can come in and grow to love it too.
Just a Trace remains open with regular hours, continuing its mission of creativity, imagination, and community in downtown Jasper. I'm Ty Hunter reporting 18 WJTS News.
Cathedral Healthcare Center has announced it's earned a 4-star overall quality rating from the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services through the nationally recognized 5-star quality rating system. The CMS 5-star quality rating system helps families and consumers compare skilled nursing facilities based on health inspections, quality measures, and staffing performance. Facilities receiving a 4-star rating demonstrate quality above the national average, signaling consistent outcomes and strong operational performance that matters to residents and their loved ones. Cathedral Healthcare Center, located in Jasper, Indiana, has long been recognized for its specialized short-term rehabilitation, long-term skilled nursing, and mental health services. The center's multidisciplinary team works collaboratively to tailor individualized care plans that support physical recovery, behavioral stability, and emotional well-being. Several Republican candidates filed for local offices this week at the Daviess County Courthouse, including races for sheriff, county commissioner, and multiple countywide and township positions. One of the most notable filings is for Daviess County Sheriff. Steve Sturgis has entered the race to succeed Sheriff Gary Allison, who is term limited and not eligible to seek re-election. A number of incumbents also filed paperwork to run again for their current offices. Those candidates include Matt Meredith for Daviess County Council District 4, Crystal Osby for Assessor, Jennifer Welsh for Auditor, Lauren Minton for Clerk, and Michelle Showalter Guy for Washington Township Trustee. An open seat is also on the ballot for Daviess County Commissioner District 2. Current Commissioner Nathan Gabhart is not seeking re-election. Tony Dunchin has filed to run for this position. Dunchin currently serves on the Daviess County Council and brings more than 35 years of experience in finance. His background includes 15 years in the coal industry and more than 20 years in banking in downtown Washington. Dunchin has indicated his priorities as commissioner would include oversight of county roads and property, fiscal responsibility through budgeting and contracts, and long-term planning for economic development, housing, and local policy needs. The primary election is scheduled for May 5th of this year, with the general election set for November 3rd. With a spot in the national championship on the line, two powerhouse programs are set to meet in the Peach Bowl semifinal tonight, and Secretary of State Diego Morales is, of course, proudly backing the Hoosiers. As Indiana University prepares to take on the University of Oregon, Secretary Morales reached out to Oregon Secretary of State Tobias Reed to propose a friendly wager rooted in state pride. Secretary Reed accepted, and the terms were set. If Indiana wins, Secretary Reed will send a selection of Oregon's iconic hazelnuts that are their designated state nut to Indiana, and if Oregon wins, Secretary Morales will send some of Indiana's iconic locally grown popcorn from Indiana's official state snack. Secretary Morales has made similar wagers with other secretaries of state from across the county during major athletic matchups, continuing a tradition of sportsmanship and spirited competition. And that has been your Friday news right here on 18 WJTS. Next up is your weather forecast.